welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, so I am really excited and a little bit nervous. So I'm going to do a little bit of background in what I do. For those of you who don't follow me on Instagram or my blog, I will link them below and you can have a look. But it's basically mostly health and natural health, natural skincare and health food and supplements. So my background is in holistic therapy and nutrition, and I'm also working on a degree in food science, and I work for a health food company. So yeah, this is really what I'm really passionate about, and I wanted to get more kind of content out there because the writing is very time consuming and my spelling and grammar is awful. So I thought this would be a much better way to get more content out. So basically today I'm going to talk a little bit about vitamins and just do a very simplified version of what you should know. One thing I've noticed working in the health food store that I work for is that people are lacking very basic information about vitamins because it's just not taught that well, and it's not taught very often. It's only really recently that food has become such a big kind of source of medicine. People are kind of going back to a really old way of living and really going back to a natural kind of way of living. So yeah, enough rambling and we'll just get started. So there are two different types of vitamins. You have fat soluble and water soluble. So fat soluble basically means that you don't need large quantities of them every day because they can be stored in your body until you need them. These vitamins are A, D, K and E. A is for eyesight, D is good for bones and skin, K is good for blood clotting and also bones, and vitamin E is really good for, vitamin E is really good for skincare and also hormone regulation. So water soluble vitamins, they're the ones that need to be replaced every day because we do use them and then excrete what we don't need. We can't store them. So you need to be replacing these every day. And that is B and C. And vitamin B is really essential for the nervous system. So anybody who suffers with anxiety, it's always a good idea to get your kind of vitamin B levels checked, because sometimes anxiety can just be down to a lack of B vitamins, which is, I mean, such a simple kind of thing to, sort out. So I would definitely look into that. And then vitamin C is a very good antioxidant. It's really good if you're prone to getting sick like I am. I have a really terrible immune system, and it is a really good preventer of colds and flus and chest infections. And you can get your fat soluble vitamins from oily fish, some animal products like dairy. If you're vegan, look into your dark leafy vegetables, and most vegan products will be kind of supplemented with vitamins already, so you can just check the labeling for that. And then water soluble vitamins, you get those in citrus fruits and also in grains and broccoli. So really easy way to obtain them is just to keep a varied kind of decent diet. And if you really struggle with the diet, then I'd recommend something like Source of Life Gold Liquid, which is a multivitamin tonic. You can get it in most health food stores. It retails at like €45, which sounds very expensive, but it is like a 5-week tonic that you only really need to do once, maybe twice if you're really run down. And you can get that in pretty much all health food stores. So that's really it. That's how simple vitamins are. And if you have any questions, go to your local health food store, people who work in health food stores are really well trained to deal with these things. So I would always speak to them. A lot of the time they're qualified nutritionalists, qualified dietitians. You'll be really surprised the qualifications that you may find for people who work in health food stores. So I would check that out. And if you enjoyed this video or found it like insightful, or if you actually got some good information from it, you can like, subscribe, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, don't watch it again. And yeah, I'm gonna hopefully do more videos on things like protein, travel, natural skincare, all things that I'm just really passionate about. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great week.